We should know what is worship, because people might come up with their own ideas of worship. So, there are a lot of people who say we are worshiping God, but in fact, it is not actual worship. We have to worship Allah according to what Allah has prescribed and what the Prophet ﷺ has taught us. And we cannot do something out of our own whims and desires. As if we take an example, say a person, he joins a company, and the CEO, he tells him to do a work in a specific manner, in a specific way. He says, no, I'm an engineer, I'm a muhandis, I'm a scientist, and so on and so forth. I will do it my way. Perhaps he might be fired from his job because the CEO, the main person who's leading, he wants it in a specific manner. Similarly, the worship in Islam, it is prescribed by Allah, and it is taught by the Prophet ﷺ verbally and practically in his sunnah, and it's all out there. We don't need to bring in new things that, I think such and such act might please Allah, or this is good, so this can be worship of Allah. This is not how it works here. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Al-Alim. He knows everything, and therefore He has prescribed all acts of worship which are good for us and which will take us to Jannah and which will please Him. And in short, worship is all which pleases Allah, and we do those things to please Allah. And on the other hand, we also abstain from things which Allah has prohibited, such as, killing an innocent life, drinking alcohol, cheating people, and so on and so forth. If we abstain from these sins, it is also considered to be worship. So basically, the first priority, the right of Allah, is that we worship Him alone, and we do not associate partners with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And it's essential for us to recognize what is worship.